Welcome back to Talk of the Town. As we get closer to Veterans Day next week, News Channel 5 and Operation Finally Home are proud to salute another outstanding vet.
Gino Griganti recently stopped by the station so we could honor him and present him with a $500 gift certificate. He served in Afghanistan, and like so many others, he came home with wounds on the inside. But as Carrie Sharp shows us, one simple gesture turned things around. Now he's on a mission to do the same for other veterans.
A lot of people, they see the sign and they're just curious, well, what is that?
Sometimes the brightest ideas.
What branch of service were you in?
Air Force.
Air Force. All right, now I got a hug for you. I appreciate your service.
Thank you.
Can come from a very dark place.
But I still dream about it.
Yeah, me too.
40-something years, and I still dream about it.
Yeah.
And after time in Afghanistan, dark places are something U.S. Marine Gino Griganti knew a lot about.
I had suicidal thoughts. I was that person sitting in my kitchen floor after a fit of blackout rage, just feeling horrible about myself and about what I've done. We start with the staff, so would you like one?
But then a buddy's dream.
This was a part of Ian Michael's dream. We were both in the Marines together. He was struggling for the last 10 years with PTSD, and he had this dream where he had a free hug sign and he was traveling the country giving hugs.
And his own desperate encounter in a VA emergency room.
Thank you for what you do for the vets. And I was offered a hug by a social worker.
Launched a project.
I gave her a hug and it changed something inside of me. It turned a light back on inside of me. We're here to give free hugs.
That is taking him.
My name's Gino. I'm with Human Hug Project.
His wife.
And we travel to VA hospitals and we hug our veterans.
And two friends across the country.
Just hug. It's the handshake of the soul.
Their signs.
Just put your branch of service on there.
Spell out the mission.
Thank you so much.
Really, really appreciate it.
Free hugs.
Thank you for your service.
Something so plain and simple.
Thank you.
That leads to so much more.
It means a lot, especially the way we was treated when we came back.
Yeah, are you a Vietnam vet?
Wow.
Welcome home, and thank you for your sacrifice.
Thank you very much for that. I really appreciate that.
With thousands of miles traveled,
When you open your arms up to a stranger, it's going to change you. It'll change you.
18 VA hospitals visited.
You can't, hey there, give someone a hug and have any kind of anger. And we'd like to come in and give you a hug.
A lot of stories have been told,
Even the second time I was in Vietnam, I did.
and more importantly, heard.
Getting them to talk about their story, it helps them feel appreciated.
Thank you.
Proving even within the walls of a hospital,
It helped me feel appreciated when someone asked me my story.
sometimes the best medicine
We're a band of brothers.
Bunch of them.
Right. I'm just a vet, just like the Vietnam vet, just like the World War II vet.
is the human touch.
To be given hope again, it drives me to continue to do this. The whole time I had the answer, and it was to help people. It was an honor to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
Wow.
Well, just a little bit of time there. It's great appreciation for all of them.
No kidding. That's amazing.
Yeah, so Gino and his hug team hope to visit every VA hospital in the nation, and they were just in D.C. pitching this idea to the head of the VA.
I hope that really takes off. If you want to learn more about the Human Hug Project, we've got more information for you at newschannel5.com.